Alright, I'm back for the Hotland video. I still kinda can't believe I even beat Undyne, considering, I've been trying to do that for a while now on, like, other genocide routes, and then I kinda just stopped playing. It only took me 21 tries to beat Undyne, so all I'm saying is if it takes Sans less than, like, 30 tries, then then Undyne's harder. Saying 30 instead of 21 because I haven't fought Sans like at all actually in Undertale. What is my inventory? I'm pretty sure my inventory, my inventory is, I was looking back at the footage. I ate the snowman piece, then proceeded to eat the quiche when I could have just had the spider cider in the in the quiche. So I could have kept the snowman piece. But I'm also not doing that again, so. Oh, wait, what? How much is... Heals you HP. Damn. It heals you HP. How much HP? I don't know. I don't even think it knows. Okay, why even let us go back here if you're not allowed to actually fully go back? I'm gonna explore since I haven't actually gone to this part at all yet. It's a computer. No, I forgot you don't get dialogue. Ah, yes. Can't wait to kill 40 monsters. Wait, what? I have the ballet shoes. Okay. I heard somewhere on the corners of the internet. Is that a f***ing volcano? Yes, I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. I heard that somewhere in the corners of the internet that the torn notebook and the cloudy glasses is the best combo for Sans because it makes it so you get less karma. Because I don't know, you're less of a bad person if you have a notebook. Six. Sorry, I had you. What? What? Did the monsters adapt or something from Waterfall? Editing me here. I'm gonna skip through all the genociding because it's really boring. Alright, I'm finally... Oh. Wait, what's over there? I've heard that or not heard. That's it, right there. Yeah, this. Burnt pan. Weapon at 10 attack. Consumable items heal 4. What? And then I'm gonna compare that to my ballot shoes. 7 attack. So ballot shoes are just an infinitely worse version. Not even a version, it's just worse. I know I didn't get anything. Not that I have that broken weapon. Actually, I guess you could say it's a burnt weapon.
Why are we still here?
Actually, no, I'm turning that back off. It's over here. That's what I thought. Oh. The door's already open. Bang! There's 4 attacks now? 8? What? Or these attacks are just really strong. I'm hoping it's the second one. Damn. Gone! Like it wasn't even there. What in the ominous music is that? Why is there a gray pixel down there? Is someone like swimming in that? Ew. I trust my instincts. I'm thinking to go to left forward 3. Watch me be very wrong. Oh. Oh? I do not have that much money. Nope. Oh, I went in a square. Spider entrance. What in the anime giggle was that? Damn, why does music look slap though? Oh wait. Easy. Damn, that music Loki slapped. I'm adding that to my favorite songs on YouTube. Damn. Wait, why is that kind of sad though? Oh, that made it entirely worth it. I was about to feel sad for them until I got all that levels and gold. EXP and gold. I really don't care anymore. What have I got up here? Ooh. Mysterious arrow? Damn, they're broke. $12 attack. 12. Okay, I'm getting that since it's free. Free 99. Probably someone's house a little. I do get healed extra though with the burnt pan. I'm not in that much of a dire need for damage, so. I know that the cowboy hat, yeah, that's an extra amount of damage. But I was thinking the ballet shoes in the old tutu were like really good. And then now it kind of gets cooked. Alright. I don't need much. Spider cider, instant noodles. I don't really think I'm gonna use those. I'm probably just gonna get rid of those. So I have 4 extra save slots. But I probably want to get rid of as many cinnamon buns for better items as I can, because also, why the fuck do I have a spider cider? I don't need that, so. Burger. Damn, someone's rude. Heals 14 HP, 27 HP, 40 HP, attack up in battle. Ooh. 60 HP. That is a lot of HP. Alright, so pretty. Alright, so. Alright, so that would be. So 3 of those would be 150. Or 1,500. And that would heal 6 plus 60 equals 120, 180. So be equal, that would heal 180 HP, but that one, that would be 5. 3 times 5. Yeah, I believe, my math's probably off here since I'm lazy. But 5 of these, yeah, 5 of these would cost the same amount as this. So 40 plus 40 equals 80. 80 plus 80 equals 160. Then plus an extra 4, that'd be 180. These both give the same amount. Equalized. So I'm just getting the legendary hero. Oh, I don't have room. Alright. No, I don't want to put that in there. I'm just gonna put legendary heroes in here. Because the legendary heroes are pretty cheap. I don't want to fill up on them. I'm gonna leave one in my inventory. Alright, so I'm gonna leave 1 slot empty, and I'm gonna keep 1 extra legendary hero in my inventory. So that if I don't find anything better, I can just put the legendary hero in there. But if I do find stuff that's better, also, I need to throw way because I'm not doing any of that. No, I don't want to go there. Yo, guys, I'm showering. W shower. But so right now I'm going in with 20 attack plus the 15 and 3 defense plus the 12. Imagine being like a monster here, and the first thing you see is like the first thing you're trying to do is trying to evacuate everyone, and then you see a kid in a cowboy hat with a burnt pan. Somehow the pan's burnt. You don't know how really, but somehow it is burnt. I'm gonna go back to Daria Mill to look for all the other monsters. I did not read anything. But oh, I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. Imagine like you're trying to like evacuate all like these monsters because you heard that there's like a genocidal human on the loose, and then you see a kid in a cowboy hat and a burnt pan. You don't know how the pan is burnt. You don't even know if you really want to know how the pan is burnt. It just is. And then you think, okay, so it's just a kid. This is why it's gonna be easy. And then your entire team gets soloed by them. Like everybody, every single monster there, all gets one shot. Oh. Like no dift. I just realized this sounds like such a smooth transition. I'm probably just gonna do the core and the thing and Hotland 1 video. Wait, why does this guy actually look like he's about to put up a fight? 90 attack. Oh, he's not attacking. Oh, 6-7. Damn, that was quick. No, I really don't. Not gonna lie, Muffet's music is better too. Wait, are we already at the end of the game? Or almost end? I know we have to fight Sans because it's the genocide route, but we really are. Well, but that's where I'm ending this video because I want to make more videos out of this, and also because I don't want to just. I'm gonna keep these all separate. Bye. I'm gonna go drink my iced tea now. I decided to just combine this into the same video since I needed to be long enough. Me walking over to there since I realized I probably should have done that in the previous video, but it was just like 40 minutes long. So I'm just gonna walk over. Just a little standard video. There isn't any music here either, so Oh, never mind. I think it's safe to say that I'm not gonna get anything better. So I have my loadout. I have yeah, spider cider is better than that. All right. So I have a butterscotch pie, 2 snowman pieces, 6 legendary heroes, and 1 spider cider. Yeah. Level 19, we're at New Home. Howdy, Pretzel. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Hee. Boy. Today's gonna be just as fun. Nobody asked Flowey. No chocolate. I remember when I first woke up here in the garden, I was so scared. I couldn't feel my arms or legs yet because you don't have any, stupid. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me, I called out, but nobody came. You told me that enough, buddy. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? Got the locket. There's a knife inside the box. Why the fuck is there a knife? Alright, so these... Oh, I gotta get my cursor out. Why? If these are actually... Why are these here? The locket. Armor. Defense 99. You can feel it beating... What? Real knife. Weapon attack 99. Here we are. Yeah, I think this is just a tad bit better than my gear. I know it doesn't really matter, but if I'm doing this, I'm doing it the way the game intended me to. Okay, getting rid of all my other stuff. Oh, sorry, as I should, since I'm getting up to the Sans fight. Flowey, I'm gonna crash out if you start yapping again before I'm able to... Alright, there. Oh. Okay, I guess I did not realize the box was small or was bigger than our inventory. Alright, this is our fit. God damn. Oh, eventually the king found me crying in the garden. I explained what had happened to him. Then he held me, Pretzel. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, there, everything's gonna be alright. He was so emotional, but for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. It's me, Pretzel. My brain's melting. I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion would disappear. And believe me, it was not like I wasn't trying. I wasted weeks with that stupid king, vainly hoping I would feel something, but it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside, I found her, Pretzel. I thought of all people she could make me feel whole again. She failed. Damn. Ha 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 ha. I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. I just wanted to love someone. I just wanted to care about someone. Pretzel, you might not believe this. but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world of okay, buddy. Whoa! Whoa there, buddy. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence, and you know what? I succeeded. Damn, didn't ask. But as I left this mortal coil, I sure feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when something primal started burning? I feel like I read that wrong. No, I thought, I don't want to die. Then I woke up, like it was all just a bad dream. I was back at the garden, back at my save point. Damn. Cheater. Interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have let this world continue on without me. But as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, Pretzel? I was amazed, too. It's actually pretty nice, though. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. Hey, wait, that kind of sounds like the pacifist route. Their companionship was amusing for a while. As time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. Yapatron. It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them. I had to clear my throat real quick. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. Ha 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 ha. What an excuse. You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. It really isn't, though. I died 21 times to Undyne. Or 28 times, technically. That was not very nice. At least we're better than those sickos that stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it, but are too weak to do it themselves. Just had to yawn real quick. I bet someone like that's watching now, aren't they? I mean, I've done it. I'm doing it, so yeah, not me. Someone watching this who would not do that? Nowadays, Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand, Pretzel. I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book. I've burned every book. I've won every game, lost every game. I've appeased everyone. I've killed everyone. Set lots of numbers, lines of dialogue. I've seen them all. But you're different. I never could predict you, Pretzel. Aww. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you, then steal your soul. I failed. Damn right you did. And when I tried to load my save file, it didn't work. Pretzel, your determination, somehow, it's even greater than mine. I just have one question for you, Pretzel. How did you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left and decided to give you a proper burial rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, Pretzel. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. Pretzel. There's just one thing left to do. Jesus. There's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then, let's see what happens. Then, let's let them see what humanity is really like. that despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. Then, well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. He. But seeing you here changed my mind. Pretzel, I think if you were around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad. We don't even need to to leave. Oh my goodness. I promise I can read. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. The king has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get them, to show me them. But he just won't. Pretzel. I know he'll do it for you. Flower, can you just let me walk? Am I telling you all of this? Pretzel, I said it before. Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. Let me walk, Flowey. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. So that's why. What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? I don't know, why are you shaking? Hey, Pretzel, no hard feelings back then, right? I think you'd just be Undyne. Hey, what are you doing? But back off. Tough. I've changed my mind about this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back, Pretzel. This place is fine the way it is. So stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You've got a sick sense of humor. And stop interacting. I feel like I missed a Flowey encounter. Nah. Here it is, guys. I'm not doing it right now, but the fight sans Undertale. This will be a very, very annoying